This have Yerushalmi Maseches Ma'aser Sheni, an article also by edition on Tevzayin Ralph, 6 lines down where it says Mem Gimel, Mishnah Gimel, Tilson Shel Ma'aser Sheni, which in the Vilna is on Yudam Beis. In the Mishnah, Halacha Beis, 1, 2, 3, 5 lines down, Tilson Shel Ma'aser Sheni. And we're going to learn straight up with the name Moshe, which will make it much easier. Tilson Shel Ma'aser Sheni Te'achol Tzimchonim. It says the Pnei Moshe. Tilson Shel Ma'aser Sheni Te'achol Tzimchonim. Come back, Gemara says, "Kini mas nisa." Is this way? What the Mishnah says to say? Can't farish. Mutas lechol tzimchonim. You're allowed to eat a green. Even though when it becomes tough, when it grows more mature, you're not allowed to eat it. The Maser Sheni is not allowed. You're not allowed to eat less than which is normally eaten. It's not she's kasha, and tilson fenugreek when it gets hard is evidently eaten primarily by animals, and it's not there to eat it. When they're soft growth, eat them. And it's minimized Sheni. But Zeh Chomre b'Truma. There's more sweet than Truma. Shatilson shel Truma ochel yasol af la'achar she'iskasha. Fenugreek of Truma can eat even after it gets tough. V'abi she'en real kokach la'achil, even though it's not suitable to eat. Chenam karshina kidnam masis a comment that's true also about cress, as we shall see shortly. So Tilshus ma'aser Sheni te'achol tzimchonim when it's still young and soft. Shel Truma beisham eomim kol ma'aseh b'tara chutz chafifasa. Says the Pnei Moshe, Shel Truma inyan achru. This is something else. It's like what we said previously. Shel Truma li'atara pliaba. By Truma, there's a machlekes in terms of tara. Fishy Truma ma'asus noegas ben b'dibur. So I think since Truma ma'asus are drabanan by fenugreek, as we say, then we have a machlekes. So Yerushalmi kol ma'aseh b'tara. Yerushalmi says kol ma'aseh b'tara k'shar Truma she'tzel she'tez b'tara. So yeah, the Truma has to be treated with tara. So I tell Sam Magea Shel Truma. So that means it's a night. Chutzi chafifasa. She unogi the chufa is a rush. She used it for shampoo. But till son, ki the ganim, but till Saturday very base. Till son Shel Truma chafa bas going. Till son Truma, which the daughter of Cohen used as shampoo. Chule. But Zelo too. Till son they don't require till son for that purpose. Basil Amrim. Basil says, "Come I said betuma chutzi mishiyasa." Basil says, "However, ein machol onam kokach." So it's not really machal adam mutar. It says come aseh betuma. The way you think wrong with the betuma. Chutzi shiyas except for soaking it. V'shosh shiyas also b'mayim when you soak in water. So at least be careful. It makes tar. Shim lo yishra also b'tara. If you don't soak it b'tara, if you don't do something without washing your hands, I raise it b'tama so be a dime be metamed with your hands directly. Shriya machshir so b'kabatuma. The soaking makes the soup b'kabatuma, but also the time always be a dime. Now it's being metamed directly. Okay, that was the end of Mishnah Gimel. Mishnah Dalet. Kashim Ma'aser Sheni Yachol Tzimchol Chayim. Says Pnei Moshe. Can you preach this guy? It's Tilson. Say a Mishnah. Must he sell the previous Mishnah? Shem Tzimchonim Rakim when there's soft growth. He tells us Lachol Ma'aser Sheni. Lati Yino Ma'aser Sheni. Shazrin Lachil. Then the Subatit. V'Dovish Darkel Lachol Mikray. They're called Dovish Darkel Lachol. Abish Amy Darkel Lachol Kimay Dev Chakim. Though people don't normally eat them except under duress. Avlam Shi he has special now when they get tough. The Truma ain't beta. That will show you Skash. Also by Truma. Even after it gets tough, you're still allowed to eat it. So again, Kashem Ma'aser Sheni Yachol Tzimchonim. V'nichnos Yerushalmi v'yotzim. Says the Pnei Moshe. The avocado shar peros pliga chami arshin gamliel kam per gimel. Either the other peros we have machlokes. When we call argo shem gamliel and sfilei the peros nichnosim. Nichnosim and yotzim. Food can go into Yerushalmi, it can't come out. Called those mechiz Yerushalmi. The words Yerushalmi absorb them. Hachamod here they could see the kal shekil b'krish shekashim. They make them a crest. Could come like a mar v'davka she'asa some in isa. That specifically when he made for them a dough. I didn't know he made dough out of crest, but now I don't exactly know what kashim are anyway. The us einon they're cholin. The us einon b'chal peros. They're not going to be fruit. Mutach nisa Yerushalmi meltzia. You can take it in Yerushalmi and put it in Yerushalmi and take it out. Need more, it becomes Tamei in Yerushalmi. Right there, Yisporlu Osios. So Rambam says, Yisporlu, Pnei Moshe, Nuschas Mishnah, Yischalku. You know, there's another version of Yischalku. That really means the same thing. She's partly says Torahs, Shemaiser Sheni, divided into separate doughs of Ma'aser Sheni, which are Torah. In other words, you divide up the Tamei cress, the Tamei Karshinin. Maybe Karshinin is some other type of animal fodder. Doesn't matter. The cress, animal fodder, whatever it is, it's animal fodder. So you divide it up into less than the Beitza. To join up with other doughs. The food less than Beitza is not the others. Even though food comes Tamei, no matter how small. But nevertheless, you can divide it up with other doughs, and it won't be Matam as other doughs. Of those associated with Matam ain't put it, but you can't redeem it. Avgav Sham Meiser should eat more podim also. For Yerushalmi, other Meiser which gets to make redeem it in Yerushalmi. Become a calm, Elu Shein and Ruim Lachol Adam. I came my day at Chaf. These things which are not suitable for human to eat except by and under duress, have the complaint of Machal Behemoth as if you're redeeming it for the purpose of feeding an animal. But a Kaima, we know from Tamura, Parak from Mishneh, the input is the hektish lachil and klavim. Can't redeem hektish to give it to animals. Chamrei Padu, Chamrei say you can't redeem them. He says, Moshe, the input is a kosher lachil and klavim. That which you can't redeem kosher to give to eat to the dogs, Hani Mile Hechad Lo Chaz El Klavim. So they're only suitable for dogs. Kosher Shemei So Shnitfu, such as kosher animals, which came died or treifa. I'm high in the middle of the chazi miyas samachol the eichad, but these that with difficulty human beings eat them, putting aside within them aloch gachom. Okay, now we show truma. What about karashin of truma? Bei Shammai mim shorin v'shavim b'tara machin b'truma. So it says by Moshe. So truma linear tara pliable. The Shammai shorin some in mind because talking water v'shavim or some and you scrub them lachshiron to make the suba achila b'tara. Should start the asline into the asline for this when we start truma. Should start me doing post some mikro truma because the unclean hands pass with truma. V'machin lebehema apetuma. But he give it to eat to an animal, even matuma. Whereas according to Beis Hillel, some of showing betara v'shavin machin matuma. They say so. Dafka showing some in mind betara because I'm not by Tilson. So the way said by Fenugreek. I was shoving also machin also, but you can scrub them and give them to eat to the animal, even betuma. So the scrubbing is the nafkamina. It has to be tara according to Beis Shammai, even betuma according to Beis Hillel. Shammai mayochlu tzvi. Shammai says you have to eat them dry, yavish. Shlo yelem mashket ofech, shlo yishul kabel tuma. Shammai ni moish and then yishul kabel tuma. Kivar koma saying tuma. Akiva says no. You say koma saying tuma of ava shloya. Everything can be done with tuma. Lo zay mashar tuma. It's not like other tuma. Vein alocha elaka Beis Hillel. Says me Moshe alocha is like Beis Hillel. So says the Gemara. My kele b'truma. What is where we find the meko b'truma? It says here in the Mishnah there were more meko by truma than there were by Ma'aser Sheni. Karatani. It's like that which you learn. Sahu kohen shemel truma. A kohen can anoint himself with oil of truma. Maybe Ben Bito Shel Yisrael. Ben Bito Shel Yisrael brings his grandson, who's his daughter, through a husband's Yisrael. Umaglo gabe me'av, and he can roll his grandchild on the oil of truma, which is on his stomach, and not is not concerned. So you can't do that evidently by Ma'aser Sheni. So it's weird, right? Because Ma'aser Sheni truma you can use for sicha, and Ma'aser Sheni can't. So what do we? It's just straightforward. So it seems here that from the fact that the Mepharshim say, from the fact that it says im heika b'truma chamura, that there's an additional kula by truma, not just a kula you can use it for sicha, but there's a kula also that he can not only use it for his own sicha, but also can once he's using it for his own sicha, he can kind of like mechal. It's like mechal it, so then he can use it for his grandson as Yisrael. So, yes, this kula of truma over Ma'aser Sheni is straightforward. Ma'aser Sheni can use for sicha. That's used for its ikar purpose, which achila. Truma you can use for sicha, but you should know there's an additional kula by truma. That truma could also be used by the kohen for ben beno who's Yisrael. Okay, so that's my kilu b'truma. There's another kula which they make by Truma. Okay, and besides the fact that they did Sichos Muteres, I guess you'd say Sichos Muteres Mitoraisa. And then they were making and said, and there's another level of Sicha which we matter ourselves. And that's why Rabbi Yochanan says, Rabbi Yochanan Shivu Divrei Sofer the Divrei Torah. Here, the Divrei Sofer responded to Divrei Torah. So it sounds like, the Divrei Sofer added on to the Divrei Torah. Divrei Torah Sichos Mutter. Rabbana came along now is the Zicha Mutter, but even the Sicha of the Katan, who's the Yisrael, is Mutter as well. This actually is not the pshat of most of the Farshim in the Gemara here. That is the pshat of the Mara Fulda, it seems. First pshat of Mara Fulda. But the other pshat here is pshat of most of the Farshim is like the Gra says. The Gra says, Amr Abi Yochanan, Kaishi Divrei Simon Divrei Sar Perish the Christian Ein Achem Mi B'Tshuma L'Rabbanan. Christian only Chaim B'Tshuma L'Rabbanan. That's Ein Chaim B'Tshuma Klau. That's not Chaim B'Tshuma altogether. Mikoach Zed Dichir Rabbanan B'Maiser Sheni B'Tshuma. And since Rabbanan more machmir by Maiser Sheni than by Tshuma, says the Quran. There's some pages in the article. To find it again. The Shivu Hakavachomer the lo lelev ma'aser sheni mitruma lasuch. So since Rabbanan Machner ma'aser sheni more than mitruma that they it's really straightforward actually. You're saying Kashiv Divrei Torah means the fact that since Kashim not Chaim Tshuma Rabbanan, that's not Chaim Tshuma at all. They were Machmir with Rabbanan who were Machmir and required it in Tshuma, also Machmir in Kashim Sheni. That even more so, they should be sichel with it. I don't know, I'm not so happy with the word now they read it, it's a bit choppy. I guess a little bit a little smoother. Alright, the kind of shiva Divrei Torah here, Divrei Seifrim were responded in the sense that they kind of like added on. I'm never sure like that either now that I'm thinking about it. I'm really using this, how does you also say it? When Haga the Christian, the Christian, the those in Masim Rabbanan, says she tells the Gabi and Haga B'Shemen Shemaisam Divrei Torah. I don't know. Reb Chaim makes it pretty simple, In the Mishnah, Rabbi Shimon said, "Ain't so Shemon Shemaisam Sheni B'Shleim Chacham Mater." They said Rabbi Shimon, well, we make a bachum, which is chomer. Let's say not, but should not make a mashena kal. And Rabbi Shimon responded that Maim loika b'truma chamura. Yes, true, we make a b'truma chamura, but we were make a malchus sheka b'kashim matilson. There we were make because of make a b'kashim matilson. So he uses the Rabbanans of Ma'aser Sheni to override an inference from the Daraisa of Truma. This still doesn't work out so well because I guess the Daraisa of Truma by where it is relevant, in other words by Sicha of Shemen, which is the Daraisa of Truma, he's saying we're not going to extrapolate from Ma'aser Sheni. For right, we're more machmir by Ma'aser Sheni by the Kashinin and Tilson, which are the Rabbanans. Okay, so since we're using the Rabbanans to reject the parallel to Dvar Torah. Okay, that brings us to the end of Tezayin Base. 2 dots. We'll stop here for today.